I was wondering, like, I was needing clarification on what you was talking. I had no clue what you was talking about.
Ejaculation.
And once you like ejaculation, as soon as you put it in, though, like, damn, you said 90% of them happen as soon as you put it in.
That's a wild number.
Like, bruh, is you serious?
That's a wild number.
My fault. 80.
It'd be like that.
80%.
How about 5? Welcome. I'm QB the MVP. How are you doing this evening? Nah, what else we got, man? We got any?
I'm Nate Tim.
D
Nate with sports. Look at us.
D Nate with sports.
Yo, just look at that. You definitely a sports man.
I mean, you
You
know,
are
in case y'all haven't noticed.
the draft went well. I mean, football almost intact. You know, it's almost time to play sports.
You know, I can't wait for football season. I wasn't really in tune with the whole NFL season last year. Mind you, I'm never in tune with the full NFL. I'm not a football fan. I'm a Bengals fan. You know what I mean? Like, flat out. I could get, and once the Bengals is done playing, I don't give a fuck what else going on.
Yeah.
What's up with all these college kids, football players, Division I, robbing people? 3 people from, I guess, a school in Tennessee and Florida then got arrested, kicked off a team for a home invasion and an assault. Another 2 for the same thing. Like, how you robbing people? You got to ride full scholarship to a college for sports. Like, what the fuck you think? You tough?
Man, it's
I mean, people losing
it's
their
a
mind.
problem.
Kids.
It's a problem with, and I seen this when I was in school, man. It's a problem with people. You're away from, you know what I mean, your environment, your controlled environment, meaning controlled by your parents. You know what I'm saying? And now you get somewhere and you want to wild out. You want to fit a bill that people said that you wasn't good enough for because you was the schoolboy, or you know it's a different environment. So now you got the chance to try to create this person that you might think you need to be in order to be respected. You know what I'm saying? So you go off and you do dumb shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think that's what happened. I knew a guy. He was from a very affluent neighborhood. Ain't that a word? Affluent.
I think so.
Yeah, he was from a very.
He's
going
to
to
speak in cursive soon. He likes to use proper English.
Up in North Ohio, and dude, bro, I mean, this motherfucker used to wild out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to wild the fuck out. Ended up, you know what I mean, getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit. Like, and it was crazy because I know his parents would look and be like, damn, like, what the, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck did this?
Fuck you
like,
doing?
yeah, like, you know, like, dude, I'm talking about was the state of Ohio track star type shit. Like, this motherfucker was, you know what I mean, like, won the state, you know what I mean? Like, one state. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. I don't fucking run for a living. But
One love, one state.
did this nigga really just do that?
So the people do a lot to fit in.
But yeah, I mean, and I think that's
old
what it
and
is.
young, like,
I think that's what it is, though. Like, honestly, I really do think that's what it is. I just wish that, you know, us as a society, if we really want to see shit like that stop, then male, female, all of us, we have to stop putting weight on bullshit. We have to stop giving value to bullshit.
And that's a lot of the street mentality is that it's so highly valued. Oh, you went to prison for this long, so now you're credible of some sort. No,
you're not.
No, you don't need to do that. What's credible is taking care of your family, not going to jail, so you can be there for your kids, for your spouse. Right. No, that shit needs to be more
and even if
praised.
you are the street type motherfucker, and you know you just that's you, whatever. Okay, let me explain something to you.
Explain that shit.
I give you more credibility for doing all that shit and never going to jail. Dumbass.
Yeah, if you real,
like for real,
no number, no number,
no number. Do all that shit and don't get caught. Like that means you're a lot smarter than you. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to respect you when you fucking 40 and you telling me that you done spent 25 years in jail off and on?
Yeah, that's just
like that means to me that you
like that
are a stupid criminal.
You like that? That's what it is. You like that shit.
Yo, why you saying that hella sexual?
Right, like
you like that shit, don't you? Like, what the fuck is going on? This is not DSBS.
I think he got one of them dogs over there.
Yeah.
Only these nasty motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's that. What's it called?
Don't pronounce that bullshit. He about to let
them. Or some shit. Salagamy. Yeah, that's that salagamy shit,
that's
man.
Bullshit.
He was talking to him.
Speaking of motherfuckers, taking care of family. One thing I don't like is when women be like, oh, he take care of his kids and all that. You supposed to do that shit. You ain't a good guy because you supposed to do that.
Hold on, let's talk about it.
Even if she fucked up, bro.
Let's talk about it.
You supposed to go to the end. That's what and women be hyping up. Oh, he a good man. Take care of his kids. He come get them. Motherfucker, if you don't clock in for work, you don't get paid. Didn't y'all had a kid together?
Okay.
Fuck you supposed to.
But to counter that, I'm agreeing with everything you said.
If you do that.
But how many are not doing that?
That's a lot.
Should you not be praised for doing
what you're supposed to? Hell
no. No.
Hell no.
Not like overly.
Because you a lot.
No. Not over, none of that shit,
you
bro.
should not be acknowledged.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It ain't. You don't get acknowledgement for that shit. They get played for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we shouldn't be that. We didn't just fucking break the male barrier or some shit. We didn't make history. We did what the fuck we were supposed to do.
Okay, so when you were in school and you get good grades, why did they give awards? When you do a great job at work, why do you get a raise?
When you get
you're doing shit you're supposed to be doing, right? No, yes, it's not changing the narrative.
No.
I'm not saying
with a job, no. With a job, no. With the school shit,
with education. No,
I'm not saying every time. Okay, you don't get a raise every but so often. You don't get awards at school every but so often. You should still be acknowledged for doing well. Because if there's no kind of incentive, then what are you doing it for? Sure, we can say, okay, my incentive is so I can take care of my kids. Yeah, I get all that. I'm agreeing with you. But I want to make it clear that you should still be recognized for doing what you're supposed to do.
But not put on a pedestal like you the best man in the world.
Okay, then why if C's get you passing grades, right? Why not everybody just get C's instead of getting A's? If I'm in a relationship, why don't I do the bare minimum because I'm supposed to do it? Why should I ever go over and beyond? Why should I be like, oh, I'm going to draw you a bath, baby. I'm going to cook you dinner, whatever. You know what I mean? Why do extra if you just do what you're supposed to do?
You do it out of sincerity.
Because you love them, yes, and out of sincerity.
You do it out of sincerity, period.
But if you don't show appreciation...
Or you're not on child support.
Fuck that!
I feel if a person pay child support and you not living with them, you put me on child support, that's what you get. Now, I'm going to take care of mine, but don't acknowledge me like, oh, you doing a good job. Motherfucker, this is what I'm supposed to do.
But there is a big difference between someone doing the bare minimum, seeing their kids at the bare minimum, and then you know when it's a great fucking dad, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So there should be no kind of acknowledgement between this shit person just trying not to get
But the shit person make that effort to try. Oh, he's doing the best he can, but a motherfucker be busting his ass trying to take care of, let's say, a step kid and shit. That ain't even your fucking kid. You doing the best you can. That's a different person's personality in that person. That takes a strong... And then you got to try to deal with that than other things. Fuck that.
I'm just saying, why should this person who does the bare minimum and this person who does the most, why are they on the same plane? Why are they putting them on the same plane?
They're not on the same plane.
That's how it's coming off.
That's how it come off.
No, it's not. Because this is the thing. The reward is intrinsic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The reward is intrinsic because regardless if you're getting that or not, you like you said, you do it out of sincerity. So whether you're getting all that praise or not, it's still going to be happening. You know what I'm saying? We should not be there's no way that we should be rewarding motherfuckers for, especially grown motherfuckers, for what they are supposed to be doing.
But maybe reward's not the exact word, but wouldn't it be acknowledgement when the woman is meeting that? Like, wouldn't it be acknowledgement when the girl is just being appreciative? You know what I mean? We can change the word from award. That's what I'm saying. Be appreciative of someone who does more.
Appreciation, you know what I mean? If a woman or whoever can appreciate what it is that they're getting, the blessings that they're getting in their life, then they don't deserve them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when we talking about parenthood,
right?
You don't get it, man.
I agree with you. It's your responsibility. Then why do we have Mother's Day and Father's Day? Isn't that acknowledgement for being a great mother or father?
It should be every day.
That should be gone too.
It should be every day.
Let's keep it real.
I agree.
It's good in theory to say I'm gonna.
But I understand why it's there. You know what I mean? I did the research on it. You know what I'm saying? So I know why we have them. It's because one lady felt that strongly about her parent. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have it. They chose to adopt it. You know what I'm saying? And make that a holiday.
It's good in theory, but still think about it. Like, and why do men? Maybe I'm just biased. Why do men receive the backlash? Like, oh, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Mothers are the same thing though. Yeah. I don't like when I hear the mom say, "Oh, I'm being the mother and the father." First of all, you're not. First of all, you're not being the mother and the father.
That's the dumbest shit.
I'm sorry if this turns people off. You're not being the mother and the father because there is things that a father can teach a son or daughter that you never can. And same with the mother.
Yeah.
It is meant that way for a reason.
Yeah.
And it's not to take anything from you.
We can't
Are you doing double
kids the way
duty?
moms
Yes.
do.
Are you making more meals for them, bathing them more? Yes.
Possibly.
But you are not being the mother and the father because there are things that a real father can teach them that you can never do, and that's fine. But it's like stop slandering the men.
Yeah.
When it's not always just the men.
You're not being the mother and the father.
And there's just so many things. I can get off on a tangent. Like, the courts award mothers everything. Like, you automatically get the kid. Why? Yeah, you carried them, whatever. That's technically my seed, if you want to be real technical. But this isn't a mother knock at all. I'm just saying it needs to be fair playing field. You know what I'm saying? Why? I know plenty of shitty moms, too. Who keep their kids from their fathers.
Some fucked up mamas.
Yeah, and then they want to get on the Facebook and be like, oh, being the mom and dad. But meanwhile, this dad is trying to see. My uncle is the same way. My uncle is that person. My uncle pays child support, loves his kids more than anything, and the mother keeps him from the kids. And then she probably gets on the Facebook and talks shit. Because I know she talks shit in person. And it's always it's always the opposite. It's always the good mom with the shitty. And But I'm just saying, it's not just y'all. It's us too. The good dads out here getting unacknowledged too.
Respect and appreciate the people in your life that's doing well for you and by you. You know what I mean? That's the moral of the story right there.
And you chose them at the end of the day, man. You can never really. I mean, you
Shit
could say
happens when doing it.
You could say I didn't know they
it
were
fucking
that bad.
happens.
Or,
A lot of these baby daddies.
What, like ejaculation? Is that what you're talking about?
That's what shit happens. Think about it. 90% of pregnancy don't come after you finish. It comes real quick. Like, really. They don't, because you busted. That's where the baby came. No, I came when you first put it in. Mm-hmm. You felt that little, you know what I'm saying?
You felt that.
Oh, she wet as hell. No, you just came real quick, bro. Just continue.
Well, don't lay down with somebody who you don't
Bro,
see.
I was wondering, like, I was needing clarification on what
you
was talking. I had no clue what you was talking about.
Ejaculation.
And once you like ejaculation, as soon as you put it in, though, like, damn, you said 90% of them happen as soon as you put it in.
That's a wild number.
Like, bro, is you serious?
That's a wild number.
My fault, 80.
It'd be like that.
80%.
How about 5?
No, because pre-cum happens a lot.
Man, pre-cum don't get nobody pregnant, bro. That's some bullshit.
You act like you need a cup of sperm to get a fucking egg pregnant.
Don't believe them doctors, bro. Pre-cum don't get nobody pregnant, man.
Do we want to Google this when we're finished?
Because
Because it's going to be a higher percentage of pre-cum
There's no way
getting women pregnant than
actual. They don't know that. There's no way
actual climaxing getting them pregnant.
They don't know that. They don't know.
We're going to Google it.
There's no way to gauge that unless the doctor is sitting there while you're doing it and like, oh, yeah,
no,
right,
got him.
They got a fucking scope inside.
How do
the
they know
looking to see when the dick starts coming? Like
the cum.
The fuck?
Don't they say one sperm touches the egg and get it all pregnant, but yeah, you let all this shit out and you think all that shit. You know how many kids motherfuckers would have? You just let out.
I know, but there's no
8
way
ounces
to
of
know
cum on a
which
motherfucker. Their stomach gonna be this big. It's
just
one fucking sperm.
Right,
fuck, this ain't water in the plant. Pour the whole cup in there.
One cell makes it, and that speaks to the odds of being a human. What they say is like 1 in 400 trillion or
that
something.
you let out every time.
You was the fastest swimmer.
You was the best one. You was the best.
So it's one. So I'm telling you, hey, that pre-cum happened real quick.
Pre-cum
don't mean you go limp. It mean it just shoot out real quick. Nah. And then you continue to go.
I don't even know what pre-cum is, because that shit don't happen to me.
Oh, Lord.
It's always one nigga.
It don't. I don't know what that shit is, bro.
Superman.
I'm not Superman.
It happens to guys because it happens.
Shit don't happen to me, bro.
We're gonna Google that shit.
I don't have to Google or Gook any goddamn thing. Yeah, this
do your gooks.
Like
I don't have to Google. Google, none of that shit.
He's gonna Google.
We gotta stop saying Google when we've been drinking. Like it's just gotta be a taboo word. Like just say search.
He's gonna search that shit.
S's are kind of tricky too, though. So I don't know.
We're not gonna just not say any alphabet in the letter. We're gonna say C's.
Nah, we gonna say.
You definitely said not say any alphabet in the letter. How many alphabets are in a letter? All right.
Talk your shit live.
Hey.
TYSL. I'm QB the MVP. This is motherfucking.
I'm not going in the order. Fuck y'all. Goddamn.
D-Nate.
D_Nate.
AKA Saudi Balls.
Oh,
this motherfucker Saudi as hell.
I ain't Saudi. They just some haters. Because we go Google that shit. Google that shit.
Hey, bro, it's okay.
Nate, Sam, 2M's. Tune in every week.
2 M's, like Eminem.
2M's, like Eminem.
Fuck that. We ain't
No
seen that
Skittles.
shit. What? What?
Like,
Let's stick with the M&M. Stick with the fucking M&M.
Hey, thank
No
you for
sour
joining us.
patches and shit. You know?
We appreciate you.
Fucking sour patch.
Hey, don't forget the question of the day.
No, fuck
If
that
you
question.
masturbate, does that make you gay?
And pre-cum gets people pregnant. Women, not people, women.
Yeah, strap up out there, fellas.
First. Quicker.
Don't believe them when they say
Not
that.
after you bust and put half,
believe 'em.
but 8 ounces in a condom and shit.
8 ounces, damn.
It'd be the little
That's
quick
like
shit.
this. 8 ounces?
I don't think he understands this concept, man.
Serving size?
Why don't I never understand shit?
Oh, you don't get this concept because you think
He
the
don't
little
get it.
pre-cum that comes out goes and like, yeah, I made it.
He
like,
think he's watering the fucking plant and shit. No, you have to bust a full whole limp dick nut to get a chick pregnant. No, you fucking don't.
maybe
just-
I do. I don't. But I don't.
No,
see
I'm not
pre-cum.
saying-
Yeah, he kind of ended now, though. It can't be. I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
pre-cum happens so quick, bruh, and that's what they saying.
Life come at you fast.
Gets
You want me to tell you
The
how I
women-
know I don't pre-cum?
no,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm just telling you
There's no
that.
such thing, bruh. There's no such
There
thing.
he go when he don't believe
There's
it.
no
There's
such
no
thing.
fucking
Definitely
such
legal.
thing.
Bruh, if it don't happen
There
to me, there's no
is
such
pre-cum.
If he leak it,
There's not.
Type
My
of thinking
dick
is that if you don't
dick
believe
don't
it,
leak. My dick don't leak. That's how we enter this show.
My
QB
dick don't-
we're gonna
MVP,
search that
my
shit,
dick
and
don't
when I'm
leak.
right, he's gonna bring up some other
His
shit.
shirt, my dick don't leak.
My dick don't leak.
My dick don't leak. That's the name of this show, matter of fact. My dick don't leak.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's fucked
My
up.
dick don't leak. That's hilarious.
Pre-cum.
This nigga mad.
I'm not mad. Shit.
Saudi.
Shit.
Man, he said Saudi balls.
Right,
Saudi balls.
What the fuck?
You don't remember that shit?
No.
Yes, that's
Motherfuckers
old.
say
It's
this
like
shit
a
all
bag.
back in the day, like Saudi balls.
That was older than me. That was like middle school for me.
Why are we telling them to subscribe?
Because this is nice.
This is nice. We are nice people.
I'm a
We
nice
want
guy.
you to subscribe to our YouTube channel,
It's you.
TYSL.
Come on,
Talk
do
your
it.
shit live.
Do it right now.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
greatly.
Thank you.
Please.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
Visit us. Like our videos. Comment on them.
Holla at us, Instagram.
All that good shit.
All that good stuff.
That good stuff.
Good shit.
Thank you so much.